afternoon, good evening, good morning. I am on vacation, enjoying soaking up the sun in Hawaii, but I still wanted to bring you a new class for the new year. I'm only kidding, I am not in Hawaii. This is a virtual background, but you know me, I love to do virtual background because as actors, we're always working on the set. So today is the first Wednesday. We always do our feel good Wednesdays, the first and third Wednesday of the month, because I think it's so important for us to always feel good about ourselves. Let's talk about the 5 tools of acting: using your imagination, your voice, movement, behavior, and our emotions. The fifth is always self-care, making sure we're motivating ourselves and saying things to ourselves that make us feel good about ourselves. Our mindset and how we feel about ourselves, how we talk to ourselves, is just as important with all of those other 4 acting tools. So we're gonna warm up, and speaking of feeling good, we're gonna warm up to one of my favorite songs, Dancing in the Moonlight, because I love that song. It makes me feel good. I always recommend, guys, create a playlist. Create a playlist with songs that you love, that make you feel good, that when you're having this tough time, having a down time, you can go and play a playlist and just play a song that makes you feel good. Take a few minutes, move around. All the things are so important, especially now because we're not getting outside. Even when we go to the beach or there's a virtual background, we're still having to be really careful as we continue along this pandemic this year. So everything we can continue to do to feel good, to make ourselves feel good is so important. So we're gonna warm up to Dancing in the Moonlight, and then we're going to do some affirmations for today. And again, working on these affirmations is also another great way for us to work on cold reading skills. Okay? Did that just stop? That fun? I enjoyed that. Let me just take out my sunglasses here. Getting here. Alright guys. Remember when we do our breath support work? Again, getting in touch with your breath is another important tool that we need as actors. That again, our breath support affects everything. Our emotions, our voice, so really being in touch with our breath is so important. So I'm going to inhale for 7, hold for 7, exhale for 8. We'll do 5 rounds. Okay? Ready? Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Number 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Third round. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our fourth one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our final one, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Good. Shake it out. All right. Now we're going to go to our affirmations and statements for today. This is also a great way to work on cold breathing skills as well. So I really want you to embrace what you're saying. Say it from your heart. Mean it and feel it. Okay? So we'll go to each one. I'll show it. And then we'll go to each one. We'll say it a few times. Each time, really embrace and feel it from your heart what you're saying. I truly believe we have to be in touch with ourselves. And here we are, and feeling good about ourselves, liking ourselves, loving ourselves, being kind to ourselves. It's the best gift and tool we can give ourselves as actors. Especially now when we're going through such a really difficult, still continuing to go through a difficult and challenging time in the world. Okay? So let's go to our first one. Okay guys, here's our first one. Read ahead if you want to, and I will repeat it if you need to hear it. Again, think of who you might be talking to. Speak from your heart. Live truthfully and say this, and this is coming from you. These are your words. Who might you be talking to? Are you ready? And suddenly you know it's time to start something new and trust the magic of beginnings. Who are you saying this to? Say this from your heart. Who are you talking to? Let's try it again. And suddenly you know it's time to start something new and trust the magic of beginnings. Okay guys, good. Let's try that one more time. Repeat after me if you need to. Feel it, believe it. Ready? And suddenly you know it's time to start something new and trust the magic of beginnings. Very good, guys. Very good. Okay, so think about how that made you feel. Trusting the magic of new beginnings. So each one, guys, we're really internalizing them. But, feeling them from our inner self, right? Really speaking from our heart. As if, almost as if you're saying these are the line too, but this is you being truthfully in the imaginary circumstance. Imagine who you might be talking to, giving advice to, speaking again truly from your heart, embracing and feeling every word. Let's go to the next one. Okay guys, here's the next one. Read ahead if you need to, but think about what these words mean. Alright, that's part of it. And the same way we work on the script, the words we say to ourselves are equally important as the words that we say as the characters. So think about what this means that we're saying. There are far better things ahead than any we leave behind. Try that. There are far better things ahead than any we leave behind. Repeat after me if you need to. Read ahead if you want to. There are far better things ahead than any we leave behind. Imagine who you might be saying that to. What might you be responding to in the moment? There are far better things ahead than any we leave behind. Good, and let's do that one more time. There are far better things ahead than any we leave behind. Good job, guys. Good job. Guys, what I really like about that one, I think last year a lot of plans we had at the beginning of 2020, we all of a sudden by March we were at home. But you know what? This is a new year to look ahead. I think that's what that saying was saying. We can leave things behind and start to look to the future. Things and hopes we have for the future. And always, we can't change the past, right? But we can always look forward to what the possibilities are in the future. Okay, let's go on to our third one. All right, guys, here's our third one. There's a theme that you can see about letting go of last year, right? Moving on to the future. Again, imagine who might you be talking to when you say this. Repeat after me if you need to. Read ahead if you want to. No matter how hard the past is, you can always begin again. Who might you be saying that to? Imagine who you're talking to. No matter how hard the past is, you can always begin again. Think of who you might be talking to. Let's try that again. Really, really speak from your heart, guys. No matter how hard the past is, you can always begin again. Let's do that one more time. No matter how hard the past is, you can always begin again. Beautiful job, guys. Beautiful job. I'm so proud of you. Good job again. Think about, as we're saying each of these, think about what that means. All right? I love the saying that we always know the sun is going to come up every day, even when it rains. We know eventually it's going to stop raining. And I think that's what the statement means. And I wanted to share that because, again, things may have not worked out the way we planned last year, but there's always an opportunity for something new. There's always hope at the end of, what's wrong. There's always hope. So each day gives us a chance to have that new hope, right? So that's why I love that, okay? Let's go on to our fourth one. All right, guys, here we go with our fourth one. Think of who you might be speaking to, where you might be. Maybe you're trying to get a crowd really excited, but again, still we're speaking from our heart. This is a new year, a new beginning, and things will change. Guys, say this like you mean it, believe it. Ready? Again, this is a new year, a new beginning, and things will change. Find the joy, find that energy, and let's do it one more time. Repeat after me if you need to. This is a new year, a new beginning, and things will change. Great job, guys. Great job. And things are going to change, right? We're not going to be like this forever. We don't know when, but they will, and they may change in a different way, than they were last year. But things will change. We just have to be patient. Now that can be the hard part. But things are going to change, guys. things have already changed. And again, guys, there's still finding ways to be together. I know we gather on Facebook and messaging each other. There's still finding ways to be together and to connect. That's really beautiful. Let me go to our final one. Okay, guys, again, read ahead if you need to. Again, it's another way to work on your code reading skills. Think about who you might be talking to, embrace it. I'll repeat it if you need to hear it. Ready? You may have a fresh start any moment you choose. For this thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Again, repeat after me if you need to. Imagine who you might be saying this to, okay? You may have a fresh start any moment you choose. For this thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Okay, good, and let's try that again. You may have a fresh start any moment you choose. For the thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Beautiful job, guys. Beautiful, beautiful job. All right, guys, and that was Mary Pittman. Remember we talked about her yesterday in our Tuesday trivia class? And again, guys, it's just about not letting this take us over, but we always feel down. It's okay to feel down, guys. You're gonna get sad, and that's really okay. It's hard, and we need to feel sad. We need to have those emotions. But once we get through them, it's always looking to the future and say, I may be sad now, but I'm gonna find a way so I'm not always sad. We don't always have to stay down. Just finding ways that, we are down, look for hope. And one thing I think that always helps is even when you're down, to find things that you're grateful for every day. I'm grateful for you guys, for finding things that get us through, that help us get back up again when we're feeling down. One way to do that is to dance. So guys, we're gonna put on another music, moving groove, and I will see you tomorrow for another class. All right. I hope you enjoyed our Feel Good Wednesday. We do this on the first and third Wednesday of the month. So I am so excited to join you today. And again, like I said, one way to keep our spirits up when we're feeling down is to dance. So come join me, Maria. Joining me today. This is another one of my favorite songs on my Feel Good playlist. My guys, miss you and love you. See you tomorrow.